research agents on site are called capture agents. It typically takes a couple of hours of preparation for every hour of deployment. They memorize these questions and we ask them in a specific order. Every engagement takes less than a minute. That's the secret. I want some of you to kind of try this and hope that you can use what we tell you in order to do better research. For it to work, you need to think about how to do that question crafting. We only deal with consumer issues, what we call coffee table issues. So we ask political questions. We ask labor management questions. We ask health questions, health insurance questions, telecommunications, gambling, liquor, things that people will always have an opinion on. This is what they just talked about in the last couple of days at home. So, and we want to have such a fast interaction with them that they're not thinking about what's the appropriate answer, what's the political answer, what is it that how am I not going to hurt this person's feelings? Don't care. The clients consider this information to be a whole lot more honest because it is third party and we didn't go in with, how wonderful am I want to keep coming back to how you can be more effective in your own research. Think about the questions that you're currently asking or you're having your research company ask. Too often they are self-serving. I'll tell you as a researcher, if you give me the questions, I'm going to ask them. I'm going to probably fight you because they're the typical answers or the typical questions that don't get you the answers that you want. The questions need to be capable of giving you intelligence about what motivates people in the home building sense, what their timetable is, what their hot buttons are, sometimes what their disappointments are. The price situation, that prices are at historic lows or there are great bargains out there, etc. About 4% of the people are motivated by that. And what gives me the authority to say that? About 23,000 survey responses of people that are actually at sales offices. 24% is simply product. I want a bigger home is the #1 motivator today. Number 2 is I want a smaller home. Number 3 is I just want a new home. New as in brand new, not just a different new home. Okay. Number 4 in that group is I'm okay with the same size, but I just want the newer, not technology, but I want it to fit my current situation. That's the #1 motivator. The number 2 set of motivators is something changed inside the 4 walls of my house. Tired of renting, new baby, newly single, kids coming back, grandparents moving in, I'm tired of living with my parents, tired of renting. That's 19-point-something%. Between those two, between the I just want new product and something changed inside my current household, that's 48% of the market. About none of it is based on great prices and great interest rates. It's never green building materials, it's never sustainable products, it's never recycled, it's never cisterns and gray water, it's none of that. Ever, it has not come up. Here's how we kind of ask the question. what is it that's bringing you into the market today? Is it a job transfer or a new baby, or is it something else going on? So we'll prompt them with a couple of ideas and then shut up. And they'll tell us. So this is not, are kids important in your family? As Dan and I used to do a lot, and here we are in Pew Olives, yeah. And that's fine, except that I want you to tell me. Now I'm not the salesperson. You tell me what's important.